Hey folks, this is Kalani, back with Guild Wars 2 updates. Now what we're going to be looking at is the Lost Orrian jewellery box. This is available in or at any Karma vendor. So the one I'm at is Marco's Leap, the Temple of Lissa, and I spend quite a lot of Karma. So I end up spending just short of 400,000 Karma here, and get a decent reward for it, I guess. The big trade for this is that you actually get a lot of Karma back from the jewellery boxes. So you're kind of spending Karma to get Karma and a chance at other bonuses, right? So when I spent just short of 400,000, I actually ended up spending around more like 1,000,000 Karma because I got so much back. It's really crazy. Okay, so I just quickly tallied that up, and it came to about 800,000 Karma. So I got, after throwing it back in and back in and back in and back in, I actually got another 400,000 Karma just from the boxes themselves. So, I don't know, it's an interesting one. What I think will make this worth it in the long run is that you have a chance at lodestones. Now, before this, the only places to get lodestones were your dungeons, such as COF for molten lodestones. You know, you got your specific ones such as TA for your Onyx, and that was only out of the chests. Very, very, very rare drop from any of the mobs. Yes, you got calls as well, but it's still a long journey to get lodestones from cores. It's not worth it in my opinion. Apart from that, you had obviously your farming. Now, the most used one was probably the charged lodestones because of the price, and that was obviously farming the sparks in Cursed Shore. This gives you a chance for any lodestone. I end up getting quite a few, as you'll end up seeing. But apart from this, you also have a chance to get obsidian shards. Now, for anyone working on a legendary, that is where most of their karma is going to go. It's a bit of a trade-up and a bit of a mix and a bit of a risk, yes, but you could happily throw all your karma to these boxes, and you have a chance not only to get your obsidian shards, but also to fill in some of the gaps that may be there for lodestones, which is always going to be useful, always going to be useful. Now, obviously this is going to have repercussions on other areas, such as this will reduce the cost of lodestones because there is going to be more supply. That's pretty much actually the only other effect. So what you seem to be getting from the Orrian jewellery boxes is A, trash. Now this is the unidentified object, which a stack will sell for 1 gold 25 silver, which isn't bad when you think about it. I mean, I'm getting quite a lot from these. As you can see, I end up with nearly 3 stacks of these. That's over 3 gold more or less, straight up, just from failing to find things. I end up with a few lodestones which I turn over for a profit of about 7, 8 gold, something like that. Obviously I get 3 mini pets as well, so if you want that mini pet, have fun. Sadly it's not sellable, and I end up with 3 and they're account bound, which is kind of weird. But I also get quite a few of my obsidian shards. Now that's the only other place my karma was going, so it's kind of win-win-win for me. Really, really is. So while doing this, I'd recommend first Karma Booster. That's going to give you double the karma, sorry, 50% more karma from the karma you're getting back in your box. That's going to give you so much more. Obviously with that you want a guild banner, and if possible you want the guild karma boost. Sadly I didn't have the karma boost, but I did have a banner from my guild which I used just for banners, so it wasn't too bad, and I had a lot of fun with it. I ended up spending so much karma on this, but I think it was worth it, personally, in the long run. I mean, you can see already that lodestones are actually going down in price, and the supply of lodestones is going up stupidly. So I'd recommend either to try this out for yourself while it's still potentially profitable, or have fun buying up those lodestones, because they're going to be cheaper. I don't think this is going to go back up anytime soon. Anyway, just thought I'd show you my nice disaster of 400,000 down the drain. Thanks for watching, good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.